last three games, you've rallied in the third period with varying measures of success. Does that provide frustration, or does that provide inspiration for, man, if we just started the game a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's more, I think our perspective in here is it's a sign that if we just play our game for a full 60 minutes, we're capable of a lot. So it's bringing that, though, and from the start of the game through the full 60. So that's our test tonight.
What do you know about Utah? I mean, they haven't lost a game in a while here. What do you expect from these guys?
Yeah, I mean, just off past experience, a lot of skill. A team that attacks with a lot of speed, and their counterattack's very good. If you're turning the puck over and feeding their transition, it's tough to play against, and they're very creative also in the offensive zone. So for us, defending well will have to be something that we focus on, as well as maintaining the puck and playing with it on our stick most of the night.
When you and Evan are paired together, which parts of your game do you think complement each other, and when it works, why do you think it works?
Obviously, Evan and his ability to move the puck and make plays. Whenever you're out there playing with him, it's a lot of fun to play with him. So I think my skating and his ability to move the puck, when we're doing it at the levels that we're capable of doing it, I think it makes us very capable of doing good things out there. Defending, I think there's a lot of chatter when we're out there on the ice, and talking to each other through different scenarios, as well as when we're both confident and staying up on our gaps and just reading plays. I think we do a good job of reading off each other. So I think the other night we did a lot of those things, but that's a foundation. Hopefully we can build on it.
Do you tweak the game at all when he's next to you, just sort of understanding that he can go and the offense often goes through him? Like, do you adjust your game?
I don't really have to. I don't know if adjust is the word. I mean, there's an awareness. I think anytime you're out, he's not the only guy in our group that has incredible offensive instincts. When you're out there, sometimes you want them to be as free as possible and want to make the plays that they see, because 9 out of 10 times they're special. So sometimes you got to be cognizant of that on the other side of the ice and be aware. But I think that's when the chatter and all that the verbal talk on the ice, being able to instill in each other to stay up and make those plays. I think that's when we're at our best.
Octobers have been funky for you guys the last few years now. Is there a common denominator through the last 3 Octobers? I think you're pretty confident you'll be able to turn it in the right direction. What's going on in this first month that you guys think?
I think I don't know. It's not for a lack of effort. The group comes in each and every day. It's a very focused group. You could, throughout camp, throughout the beginning of the season, practices, before games, this is a group that really cares about winning, obviously, and does a lot of the right things to prepare for games, and whether that's physical, mentally. It's not for lack of effort. Sometimes, the process of our game can be better early in the year, and that doesn't always lead to results. I think sometimes you come into the year, obviously, with high expectations, and you chase those results sometimes, and it takes away from the process that you want to play with each and every night. And I think for us, when we just focus on the process of the game, and as cliche as we've always said, taking it one day at a time, that's kind of when our game starts to take off. So I think for us, we've definitely made some steps, I feel like, in the last couple of games, and we got to build off those.